Hello ladies and gentlemen, MarauderEX here, back with more Let's Play Shining Force 3 Scenario 2, and we are still here in the marsh swamplands. Alright, so time to deal with all of these ridiculous enemies that I really just don't want to deal with. Like you. You're gonna die. Because hell snipers are kind of pissing me off. Alright, what I need to do is actually condense people into groups. They're a little too spread out at the moment, and I don't like that. So, let's deal with you. Because my mages are going to be slightly overpowered as I go through this, because it's like I'm just decimating everything with my summoner. Like that. That. I mean, on the upside, no more panic, so I don't need to worry about that. Alright, I don't want to get Zero too close to the Hell Sniper, because the Hell Sniper will mess him up. I also probably should throw out another support. Let's go ahead and do that while I have the chance, because otherwise it's gonna get a little rough. Because, you know, I keep losing people like Campbell. Poor Campbell. The thing is, though, I have way more of an attachment to the cast from Scenario 1, so it's like, if I had to pick between Campbell and Dontaries, no, I'm gonna pick Dontaries. Like, Dontaries is just awesome, so that's kind of who I'd go for. So, Drain Arrow. Yay, 2 HP that I... Really? Really? Okay. Yeah, I saw that one coming. Oh! To my level 8 cleric. My level 8 cleric who still has ridiculous defense, it seems. So, okay. My level 8 cleric took less damage than my, level 10 knight? Alright, Dominic, I don't know where you're going or what you're doing, and I frankly don't care. Don't acid breath. Oh, you bastard. Of course, you just had to do that. The movement ratings for everyone kinda suck, so it's like it's just a very slow process getting across this battlefield, especially when you've got these slow bastard Royal Guard and, you know, NPCs that you have to contend with. Hey, let's deal with you, because I'm kind of mad at you. Not really. Actually, it's not really you. It was the other person I was more mad at, but it's fine. I would really love it if Zero actually did a special attack, because that would have killed him. Let's heal Hazuki, because she's not close to full. Alright, so that helps that a little bit. Alright, we're just gonna move you there. Garrosh, I could do some serious damage to the Mass Monk, but I really think killing the ranged unit on this map is a little bit more beneficial. Not a bad level up, either. A couple of 2s in there. Alright, I really don't want to do this, but I don't want to get the kill. But I'm probably going to get the kill. Probably going to do 24 points of damage. Yeah, 24 points of damage, exactly. Because she doesn't need the XP. She's already close to 11. Alright, speaking of, who is what level? 9. 9. 8, 9. 10. 9. 10. 9. 10. Yeah, she's almost level 11. I need to stop doing quite so much with her. Let's put you there to protect Bernard, because he's got some weakness at the moment. Let's actually equip the heavy-duty axe that I've got. That would be wonderful. And Giga Wheel. And one shot. And level up. Okay, not a great level up. 2 2s, but no agility. But agility is not quite Rock's forte, so... Really? Sniper duel. Okay. I have a feeling my sniper will win this duel. So... Alright, just gonna move you there. I want to deal with that group, but they're not actually moving. There you go, someone's moving. Of course, poison. Now I need to cure poison. Yeah, that is the problem with this fight, is it feels very spread out. Because it's either you have to, like, clump your people all very tightly together to where most of them aren't doing anything, or you have to spread them out so they can, like, try to do something, but then you feel like you're spreading yourself a little too thin. You know? That's Hazuki. Okay, I don't have anything I can do with Hazuki. Yeah, I can't reach anyone with Hazuki. So I'm just going to move Hazuki up here. She's going to hang out with Median. And I don't get the damage bonus against the Hell Sniper. But still, I'm going to win this duel. Alright, let's attack you. You're probably not going to do a special attack. Oh, you are! Heat Wave! The new one, too! That is actually the very first time I've seen Heat Wave. So that's neat. And Zero recovers 2 HP. Let's move you over there. Let's move you up here. Who has an antidote item of some sort? Synthesis. Hazuki. Hera. Garrosh. So, Synthesis is the closest person to David. So that's gonna kinda suck. Alright, let's... Giga Wheel? Well, Power Wheel. That's better than nothing. Giga Wheel would have been fantastic. Alright, Let's do this again. This'll probably kill the... Probably kill him. Actually, maybe not. Well, it did 66 to something else, so there's a possibility, but the Stingworm is slightly newer of an enemy. Yeah, so it didn't kill him, but put a world of hurt on him. Probably end up killing him with David. And then, hopefully... Really? Did not kill him with David. Damn, 12 damage. I kind of figured that was going to be where we were hitting. Poison damage scales really weird in this game, I've got to say. Alright, let's Let's heal David. Because otherwise he will die. Like, there's no question. We just took 12 damage from poison. That will be the end of him. Oh, right. I've got Thanatos. Because of the rapier. So, yeah. Forgot about that. So, let's see. I could... sure, why not? Let's Thanatos. Oh, I forgot I have slow. That's probably not good. 83 damage. Okay. Sure. Why the hell not? And slow wore off. So fabulous. Let's... Who's getting attacked? David. That's the thing that's gonna happen. He's just weapons. Rock getting attacked. Acid breath, of course, because these hiders don't know how to normal attack. It's all just acid breath. So yeah. Also, I believe I misspoke. The God Rapier, I don't think is the strongest rapier in Scenario 2. I think there's one other rapier, but that we can get. Not 100% sure on it though, but you know, we can try it out, see what happens. It should be the final rapier, but I don't know if that's actually in this game or if that is part of Scenario 3. I would imagine it's this game, because that's... Yeah, it seems a little odd. Alright, Butterfly Dance. That's good, because that'll add a status effect, won't it? Yeah, that's what we want to see happen. Alright, I cannot... Well, I can hopefully kill the Hydra. Nope. Thank you, Zero, for being just a little behind. On the upside, I can heal Rock. I don't know if Rock... No, Rock didn't get the effect of support, so he actually does have the effect of slow on at the moment. Alright, let's go ahead and kill you. Of course, you come in with the power attack that just... not needed. When Zero could have done it... What do we drop for the healing drop? I will drop an antidote herb. Alright, speaking of antidote herbs, I need to come over and do something. I'm gonna put you there. I'm probably gonna regret that, because I have a feeling that, that harpy is gonna come forward. Alright. I'm gonna take some more damage. But 12 damage. But I've got healing items aplenty, so that'll fix that. I do need to heal him. I don't remember if poison actually wears off over time, or what. No, I was expecting that harpy to come down. Alright, I probably shouldn't move too much closer. At this point, I'm getting... Alright, Bernard's gonna heal himself as well. Because he still has slow. Hopefully it wears off now. That would be wonderful. Nope. Still kind of slow. And the Stingworm woke up, but that's fine, because that was his turn. So we get to... God, stop moving forward, Domeric. You're getting in the way. Just stay behind us, let us do the work. You know, that's what you're... That's basically what you do. Alright. And kill the stingworm. Please kill the stingworm. Thank you. And Hazuki is my first person to level 11. And she learned the attack spell. And with that, we've learned all the spells that I really need to learn. Alright, I need to go forward so I can attack that harpy. We've also got that harpy to the south. So I'm gonna leave Zero next to Domeric. Support's starting to wear off, and of course I can't get... I can't get to David, so David's going to take another 12 damage, so I'm going to move David there. Alright, let's start moving forward. I shouldn't do that. I'm going to wait till, you know, I can get a little bit of backup. And... Are you guys actually going to move forward? I could... No. I'm just going to leave you there. Alright, we've got Bernard. So we got Bernard and... Slow wore off, thankfully. Domeric, stop moving forward. Jesus Christ, man. You're gonna die. I didn't have slow on me. Now I've got slow on me again. Alright, if he gets any closer to that queen worm, he's gonna die. He's gonna just walk into an attack. And that's gonna be the end of it. Alright, let's deal with this amount of bullshit. Alright. Zephyrus level 1. And... won't kill the Hydra, but it'll do some damage to the Hydra. Not as much as I was expecting. I was hoping to be able to finish him off with median, but... Alright, let's try to block him in. Son of a bitch, I thought I used the... Oh. I'm getting slightly angry at the moment. Alright, so let's deal with the Harvey. Let's... Regular attack almost one-shots the Harpy. Kind of okay with that. However, I have nothing I can do, because I have 5 MP. Alright, let's just move median over here. Alright, I'm gonna just cast Heal 1 on myself. Start healing people just a little bit. Synthesis. I need to remember to heal with Synthesis. And you're gonna run away. Okay. Alright, I'm slightly less concerned about going up that way now, so we're gonna do that. You're moving forward. Alright, they're gonna try to flank me. That's fine. Alright, I don't think Bernard's gonna kill him. Nope. Alright, Synthesis... Oh, you're gonna heal. Okay. Yeah, wait... Yes, please, waste all of your MP. Domeric, Jesus fucking Christ, man, stop it! Oh my god, Domeric just keeps walking forward like a dumbass. He's gonna force me to actually move forward, because I have to get in front of him, otherwise the Queen Worm and casters are just gonna gang the fuck up on him. Oh my god, the AI to this game is... Alright, heal... David. And then get the hell out of here so we can... do something. Alright. Alright. It's about time for me to end this episode anyway, so I'm actually kind of scared to, because I have a feeling the second I start the next episode, we're just gonna die. So, yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'll end it here and just pray to whatever gaming RNG gods are that Domeric stops being a dumbass and stays the hell still. So yeah, good luck on that one. So yeah, see you all in the next installment. Till then, later everyone.